Hello and welcome to Now Spinning Magazine with me, Phil Aston. Thank you. And if you've just stumbled across this website and YouTube channel, please subscribe. Ring that little bell. Become a subscriber. And for YouTube people, I've realised looking through my stats, if 70% of people who come back and comment and I have conversation with still haven't subscribed, please do. It really, really helps the channel grow, helps me make videos. It really, really does make a difference. And please become a patron or YouTube member and help just that little bit more. And you'll get to see all of my videos without any adverts before they go live to the public, and you also get access to lots of videos that don't go any further than that, lots of exclusive material coming up. So, or if you can't do that, and I understand how difficult it is at the moment, you can buy me a coffee from Ko-fi, but all of that helps me to make the videos and to grow Now Spinning Magazine and to develop it and feature all the kind of features, articles and episodes that you love to see. And while on the subject of that, I have got some news in the way that the Now Spinning Magazine YouTube channel, website and all social media platforms are going to be developing and changing in the coming months. The way it currently works is everything I film goes from YouTube to the website to Instagram to X, Twitter as it used to be called, LinkedIn, the Facebook group, Facebook page. It all kind of moves around. And I've realised that from your feedback and that what you tell me, and especially for those of you who are patrons and YouTube members, is the stuff that you really love is when I literally sit down with an album or a box set with a band or an artist that has resonated with me, and I've got stories to share from my life, different things. That is the stuff that you really, really like. And so there's going to be more of those. There's going to be more kind of the playlists of my favourite albums, classic album reviews, ranking videos, where I talk from the heart about what music means to me. Now Spinning Magazine is about physical music. It's a multi-format channel and project. I love vinyl records and I love CDs equally. I know there are some channels out there that like one or the other, but here, all of it is welcome. Do you know what? I might even do a cassette corner section as well, because I have a lot of those around as well. Also, although I'm rock-centric, many of you know I cover lots of things, and I know that a lot of you like that I've covered soul music, jazz, funk, thrash metal, punk, classical music, because all of it is music. And as I've gone through life, my tastes have expanded. Folk, I could just keep talking about every genre, and I've in my record collection, in my CD collection, in my music collection, is every genre you can think of. And I just love the fact that now, at the stage I'm in my life, I'm being introduced to stuff I missed because I didn't have the money at the time, or some of these bands didn't have the exposure, so I didn't even know they existed. So to discover bands from the 70s now, thanks to labels like Esoteric and Cherry Red, is fantastic. It's just wonderful. And equally, to give a voice to brand new bands and new music as my reach and influence grows. But many of those will be featured as reviews on the website, which actually reached 198,000 visits last month. So a lot of that is going to go there, and there'll be like a monthly roundup. So instead of having like a separate video for a band that's very new to people, to give the band as much exposure as possible, they'll be grouped together in like a collective new music roundup collection as well. But the channel here is going to be focusing on, the stuff that you really want to see from me. And thank you for all of your support and messages and ideas throughout this period. Last year was this year. This year has been the biggest growth for Now Spinning Magazine. Literally, we're across 10,200 subscribers at the time of me doing this, and most of that growth has literally been from January of this year. It's amazing. And the podcast, I've done 80 interviews this year, 80 podcasts this year. There's over 670 videos. And the podcast, the people I'm getting on the show now are big names. And I've got some coming up that some of the information in the news and I can't say, but it's fantastic. And I've got some great box sets coming up. I know normally in these updates, I list all these things I'm going to do. I'm going to try not to overpromise because we're coming to the end of the year and I'm already late doing this. But obviously, it's my end of year review for new albums, my end of year review for all the box sets of 2023, all ranked. There's some big name stuff as well, and some great videos where I talk about my personal stories as well, where I'm going to fit in. And I've just filmed some this afternoon, which I'm really, really excited about as well. So thank you all. And again, please support me if you can. All the information is below in the description. Subscribe, obviously. And it's fantastic having you here. I've had a wonderful time. And I'm speechless, I suppose, in knowing how to sometimes end these videos. But thank you for your kindness. It means a lot. And remember, and I say this a lot, music is the healer and the doctor. Yes, the mental health series is going to continue. God, there's so many things on my list that I want to do. But thank you again. Keep spinning those discs. Let me know what you'd like to see on the channel below. Let me know what you think. Just give me some feedback. You can email me, get in touch via the website, the channel, Patreon, social media. All the links will be below. And take care. I really mean that for you. Love to all of you and your families. And thank you for everything. And I shall see you very, very soon.